We'll get this. We will figure this out. Okay, now I'm gonna add Marty. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's just such a learning experience to figure out how to do a live event and invite somebody. Yay, and I spelled it right this time. So it's sink to swim. Sink as in sync up with other people that can help you swim, not sink down in the water, right? Because we don't want to do that. But let's see if we can get Marty on here. I sent her an invite, so hopefully she's seeing that. And we're going to talk about a trigger event that I had, and she's going to help us with a tool that we can use right then to help us when we're experiencing anxiety or a little bit of a panic feeling maybe. So let's see if she was able to join. Never know. It's just kind of like this magical world of Instagram. We'll see if it's gonna work. Oh, she didn't see the invite. Let's send it again. Okay. Marty, can you find me? Thanks for being patient, everybody. We'll figure this out, and you can always go back and watch the, yay, Marty made it. Marty joined. Okay, now we just have to actually add her to the event. Let's see. Add as moderator. Confirm. Here we go. I added Marty.
Here we go.
You are Marty? Okay, but we
How do I turn it around? Here we go.
Oh,
hi guys.
Like a miracle.
It's a technological miracle.
Now we just have to remember how to do it next time. Okay, so introduced, like we're syncing up so we can help each other swim. And I'm going to share a little situation that I had. I've had actually this situation happen many times. The situation was I was driving, I was just running some errands, and suddenly that I was on the road where my chemo center is.
Yeah.
And immediately my body just reacted, like a little bit of a panic feeling, like, oh, and maybe my body was thinking I was going to go get more chemo or what, but I realized that my body had that reaction, like that almost sink, or not sink, fight or flight feeling. And I had to like calm myself down and do some self-talk and say, no, you're not going to the chemo center right now. You're not going to get chemo. You're not even going for a checkup, because I mean, I have to do, when I go for a checkup, I don't know about you other breast cancer, probably know this feeling, but when I go to a checkup with my oncologist, I have to do a little bit of preparation beforehand, like even weeks beforehand, and tell myself, yeah, I'm going to go there, but it's just a talk to Dr. Shipman. It's nothing. That's nothing scary. You're going to be fine. You'll be fine. You smile. Everybody's happy. You know, you're good. You're going to be fine. So this is that. That's the situation. I'm sure many people can relate to that situation. Either it's that specific thing or it's something similar. But Marty, give me a tool that can help me in the moment.
Yeah. So part of, well, how is the self-talk working for you? Does that help?
Yeah, it does. It does help, but I mean, it takes some time to kind of like talk myself down off that ledge and reassure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like what your brain is in charge of keeping you alive. And so all those kinds of reactions and everything is your brain doing everything it can based on what it knows from the past to keep you safe and alive, right? Um, so as I was thinking about the situation, one tool that I would like to share with you is just expanding on the self-talk that you've been doing. Imagine, like if it was 3-year-old Cami freaking out about the chemo center, what would you be doing for her? It would be very similar to the self-talk that you're doing. Maybe with some sprinkles of actually acknowledging that it's hard, because we're not trying to just brush it under the rug, right?
True. That's a good, I had never really thought about that before. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So if your child slammed their finger in the door, you wouldn't tell them, you know, you wouldn't be hugging them and telling them it doesn't hurt, there's nothing wrong here. You know what I mean?
Right.
You'd be like, oh, it's okay. I know it hurts so bad. You'd acknowledge the pain. You'd just also be helping them understand that it's going to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, present Cami knows that you're not going to chemo or any other treatments or any other appointments. What I would like to suggest is that you either imagine, a scared little child version of Cami, or the age you were when you were getting treatments.
Not too long.
Like if you had a bestie along with you in the car, if I was sitting in the car with you driving into chemo, going to treatments, imagine that kind of conversation. You know you're going to survive. You did.
Yeah. So far.
You know it's not going to last forever. It didn't.
Yeah.
And, and so imagining that you're feeling the feelings that scared Cami had, comfort scared Cami. It's okay. I know it's so scary. It's not going to last. We made it through. Kind of like your Harry Potter moment when he casts the Patronus because he knows he already did it because he saw himself. You know, the big time turner, mind bendy thing.
I like that. That's a real point. Yeah.
Yeah, you already know
Yeah.
that you survived. And so you can comfort that part of you that's afraid from knowing you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. And acknowledging it, that was the big light bulb moment for me first, is just acknowledge, yeah, that was hard and you did that. And look, you're okay now. I mean, that doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a long time. I don't have to go back into the depths and
Mm-mm.
live everything. I can just simply say, yeah, that was hard, but we did that and now we're okay.
Yeah.
At this moment, okay. I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. And also just give yourself some grace. Habits, like physical habits in the body, change slowly.
Mm,
Just like if you're living on the coast, it's more temperate there, just meaning that temperature changes don't swing as fast because the large body of water, the water changes temperature slowly. Does that make sense? And so it keeps the weather next to it more even.
mhm.
Your body changes habits slowly. So if you're scared or feeling upset about something that you feel like you've already worked through, like give yourself some grace because it's going to take a little bit of time for your body to believe you that you're okay.
Yeah, that's true. I totally relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
My body is an ocean. My
Yeah.
body is an ocean. It takes some time. Yeah, it's not just a quick switch,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think that part of the situation, this is a tangent now, but I think part of the situation is going into cancer treatment. I kind of had the feeling like, okay, you're going to do A, B, and C. Oh, and then you find out you actually have to do D, E, and F, and G. You know, there's always more.
Mm.
But you kind of have
Okay.
this, oh, once I'm through that list of things, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to get over that. I'm going to be myself again. And instead, I think myself and my family, we've all had to adjust that to a different mindset of life is just going to be different. It's never going to be,
Yeah.
I'm never going to be who I was before. Life's never going to be exactly what it was before. We're going to be different, but we can find peace in a new normal type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you grieved that yet? Have you had a chance to grieve life not going back to
think
normal?
I'm always grieving that. I don't think
Mhm.
I'm over that yet. I think I'm discovering still, like, oh yeah, that's different too. Or
Yeah.
yeah, another way my life is still going to be different. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Process.
Yeah. And that's just another reason you got to give yourself permission for it to take time.
True.
Like
It's
we're
an
so,
ocean.
so obsessed with finish lines.
Yes.
Checked off lists, done,
Well,
finish line,
yeah,
awards show, and things just take time. And that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you.
I love that. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, we're going to keep this short, so it's a nugget. But Marti, tell them how to get in touch with you if they want more individual treatment or help.
Yeah, you bet. My website's really easy to remember, martigrant.com, martigrant.com. You can sign up for a free consultation call. We can chat about like what you need and what I can do to help you. And you can read testimonials from other clients and just kind of learn a little bit more about what I do. So martigrant.com, super easy.
Thank you. And everybody that's listening, if you have a situation that you want us to talk about, we're going to hop on next week. We're going to try to do this every Tuesday morning. So hop on, join us, but comment and let us know what kind of a situation or circumstance you've been in that you want a specific tool to help you manage your mental health in the moment, so we can address things that you're dealing with. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for being part.
Awesome.
Good luck with everything.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Marti. Bye.